What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another brand new 2022 Disney Showcase Collection haul. And there's a distinction because I guess Disney Showcase got rid of their Couture de Force line, and now it's just all under the umbrella of Disney Showcase because if you zoom in here, it no longer says Couture de Force on the top. So I guess Couture de Force is just being eliminated. It's also, this carries the same exact box as the new printed items we've been getting all year long from the park exclusive. So it's this like bright blue box versus that deep navy blue. So really exciting. And this is the brand new release of the complete Rococo collection, which is like this Shakespearean Victorian inspired ensemble, and it's super duper cutie. But before we dive in and we open these, let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi, and I am a content creator here on YouTube and a collector at heart. This is, in my experience, you're not going to find another unboxing channel like this. I'm a huge Disney aficionado and 90s nostalgia, anything 90s nostalgia related. I'm all about that on this channel. So from action figures to collectible maquettes, figurines, Disney mania, and so much more you'll find on this channel. I unbox review for you to experience before it launches. And some of these products I do sell as well. I am selling the entire complete collection you see here today for $350 for the entire series. They're each worth $90 is the MSRP price. You do get free shipping, no tax, and you are saving $10 when you buy the entire lot of all 4 pieces. Again, I am posting this immediately as well on the on eBay. So I only have one complete collection that I am selling. So if you are interested by the time of this post, make sure to contact me ASAP. Also, friendly reminder, if you want to know when I post sales and or of new products before they sell, many times by the time I upload the video, everything's already sold out by then. Make sure you follow me on socials. You'll be the first to know on socials on my Instagram and TikTok, so click below. And without further ado, before we dive in, the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe. Yes, subscribe below. It takes that doesn't even take a half a second. Hit that subscribe button. Comment below. What's your thoughts on these pieces as we unveil them in a moment? I haven't seen them, so I'm excited to look at them. And most importantly, don't forget to hit that bell to get notified every time I upload content every Monday and Thursdays to be the first to know and to see all the new exciting receipts that UNESCO releases with Disney Showcase and Jim Shore. So without further ado, let's dive in. So the first piece we have here is going to be Cinderella. I am so excited. So there are 4 pieces in this entire collection. It's Cinderella, Snow White, the Evil Queen, and Lady Tremaine. Lady Tremaine being the most sought after piece in this entire series. So let's cut her open. Hoping for no breakatures. Get out of here. She literally has a glass slipper on her finger. This is everything. OMG. OMG, OMG, OMG. I will say quality is completely different. We're going to dive into that in a moment. There's some things I like, and there's some things right now that I don't like. OMG, OMG, OMG. Okay, first off, let's remove this. So there is this little plastic safety thingamajig you have to be very careful with because she has this slipper and it is quite fragile. And I don't want to break her at all. It's a very fragile piece in her hand. And I feel like if I just did this, it would break. Yeah, like you can easily tug at that. So let's see if we can get a box cutter. We did it! Yay! That was annoying. Let me just go ahead and look at the base. So the base is the item number, which is item number 6010297, Cinderella. It is this black felt base, which I really appreciate it. This beautiful, beautiful dress, which is this take on Cinderella, which is super cutie. I love that detail of her hand. I just want to look at her portrait. Her portrait looks amazing. All right, I've seen enough of it to give my review. So this piece retails for $90 is the new price. So they have gone up by $10. This piece typically would cost $80 as of a little over a year ago, but due to COVID and shipping and everything, inflation and Lord knows what else, the new retail price on these pieces are $90. So be aware of that. It's not that the new retailer, if you're shopping through a retailer of your choice and you're experiencing that price, it's not that they are overcharging you. It's just what the MSRP price is. They have gone up in value. This piece is absolutely gorgeous. As you come up from the base, coming up, the ruffles, again, it's inspired by her dress in the movie, but it's this Rococo take to it. And then right here on her finger, she's dangling one of her glass slippers, which again, like how freaking adorable that is. There's one thing I do not like with this piece. It has mixed media. There's a stone, like it's like a light amethyst color stone, but it's very sloppy. It's not like, it's a cheap like plastic stone. It's not a crystal stone that we've been getting, like an imitation Swarovski, which I don't like, and it's so subtle. I also noticed that her portrait looks great, but the finish on her portrait is so different than the finishes of the other pieces. The other ones almost look like they had like this porcelain type style. This one doesn't. It's like a different paint they have used. That I will say. She also has these little light, I like to say like they're like a light blue earrings. And again, they're not that bling bling material. They're not those crystal rhinestones. It's just like a cheap little plastic rhinestone, which is a major downgrade, right? You're paying more in price, but you got a downgrade of the mixed media being used. I do love the feather-like detail. Also, her crown is this golden pumpkin, which is super cute. It's a different take on her crown. And there she is. Overall, quality has gone down. So we're paying more and quality has gone down. That is something that is a given. I'm noticing that immediately with this piece. Hoping this is the only one, but I'm pretty sure that it's quite cohesive. So if one piece has fake stones, the other pieces will have fake stones. So let's dive in into the next piece, which is going to be Snow White. So Cinderella's covered with plastic. Snow just has tissue. That's odd. And she's damaged. Grr. It's a clean break, but nevertheless, she's damaged. And luckily for us, we have another one. It's just a very, very, very clean break. Thankfully, Inesco will allow me to return it and send me a new one. But let's go ahead and dive in. Let me go ahead and experience her. Now, automatically, I'm going to have a negative, a negative perception on this piece, mainly because it came damaged. And it is I've never gotten a piece that's so beautifully damaged. It's like a clean break that I can like glue it and just keep it. Again, this is what I just don't understand here. Whereas we remove you from here. Look at the base. The base is completely different than this base. Look how small the font is on Cinderella, but how thick it is here. Again, like what's going on here? Like this is a little disappointing. Why is there this incongruency from one piece to the next? I love that the base is so prominent on this in the font, but why isn't it prominent on Cinderella? Also, the quality is completely different. So here, so we look at the base, right, without her torso. I will say the material, the paint feels the same. It's the same feel on the bottom of the base, but the paint finish on Snow's torso is completely different. So her fingers and her face is the old-fashioned like paint that we've seen on Couture de Force pieces, versus Cinderella's is more, I don't know, it's more like animated. The complexion's a little different. Yes, Snow is paler. That's not it. It's the type of paint that's being used. This is like a matted flesh paint. This is not. This has more of a sheen to it. So it is very distinct in the paint they use. Now, I absolutely love this top. I love this ruffled frill top. I think it's so freaking adorable. What's going on here? Yeah, no, this piece is definitely being returned. It's just a shit job. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but it's a shitty job. Like right here across her torso, it's like there's a bleed in the paint as well. They use like this metallic paint, but it's like a stripe. If you zoom in really closely right here, there's a stripe. I'm not sure if the camera will be able to pick that up. Like a bleed in it. It's absolute just garbage paint job. The face is beautiful. I love the white feather behind her. Her face is absolutely beautiful. It is. But again, quality control's crap. Next. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It's safe to say that I don't care for this particular... I love the idea. I love the Rococo aspect of it. I'm hoping we get more. The quality is just crap. And again, I can't wait to get off the phone. I get off this video and get on the phone with Inesco. Just to be like, hey, what's going on here? $90 is a lot of money. And, you know, to produce crap material that's being manufactured in abundance. It just isn't, you just can't do that. Absolutely can't. And I get like mistakes happen, some pieces come damaged, whatever, but this is unacceptable. Next piece, we have the Evil Queen. All right, Evil Queen. So the base has that big font like Snow's. There is this rope detailing here. I always like to experience the piece before I speak into it. All right. Awesome. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the details. I absolutely love the base. Again, it's that same paint job as these right here. Their dresses, I mean. Absolutely gorgeous. No qualms with it. The lining of this piece is like this crow-like lining. So there's like this crow print, which is super cute. There's also this little red, it's supposed to be like a little red, it's like a sash of some sort, but it's this rope. So it's this cord-like material that dangles below. You also have the purple feather, and then She's holding the poison apple, which I really love. I also love the way her hands kind of look wicked and decrepit. The way they're just bent. I think it's super duper cutie. I absolutely love her portrait. If you zoom in, she's squinting her eyes. They're closed, but the very bottom of her eyes, you can see her pupils, and you see her green pupils as she's looking sideways, and it just looks absolutely incredible. I will say I like this piece more than the others in regards to the paint job, and I love the complexion of it as well. It looks great. I can't complain about this piece, but I sure can about the princesses. And there you have it. And the final piece in this collection is the most highly anticipated piece, and she comes in plastic. So again, like there's that that incongruency again. Why is it that the Cinderellas come in plastic and Snow and the Evil Queen come in tissue? I don't know. These pieces have never come wrapped in tissue. They've always come in plastic, and OMG, this is definitely the creme de la creme of the entire series. Very, very light again. Her font is a lot smaller like Cinderella's. Again, I don't understand that. Very, very light. In comparison to these, this one I find to be a lot heavier. This is very, very light. So the material itself is telling me it's a very hollow. We've never experienced this type of detailing before, which is this faux feather shawl. So that's kind of unique. We haven't gotten that. And again, the fact that she comes with Lucifer with a bow tie, I mean, come on, super freaking cutie. So let's zoom in on these details. Here we have Lady Tremaine. She looks great. This is a different take on her. So here she has this Rococo inspired ensemble. Her hands look very sloppy, I will say that, in comparison to the others who have hands that are three-dimensional. This is like two-dimensional. It's not even thick. It's kind of like just plastered underneath there. It's just, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. This is just bad. It is bad. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed by this collection. I think this collection is a terrible collection. I almost feel guilty to even want to sell this collection. I'm not happy at all right now. I was so looking forward to this piece. I mean, I was looking forward to this entire collection. This piece in particular. Something about her eyes is a little off. She has like this bug-eyed look to her face. I don't know what that's about. The shawl, I love the detailing on it. Lucifer, by the way, is complete and utter perfection, right? I love the concept of this. I love her hair, you know. I love, love, love it. But there's the underneath of the hand that's sloppy. It weighs absolutely nothing. It's super hollow inside, which these pieces are never hollow. They're dense. It's $90, and you're paying more for lesser quality. I just don't understand it. I really don't get it. It's incredibly disappointing. I'm always going to keep it real with y'all. I love it. I think it's an awesome piece to the collection. Lucifer really is what makes this piece. Also, this is the second Lady Tremaine that we ever get. The first Lady Tremaine that we got from the Couture de Force series was incredibly impeccable and amazing. This is absolute trash in comparison to it. The portrait, everything, the quality of these pieces are just not there. They're not there. They're also not Couture de Force. I don't know what's happening with that. They were sold as Couture de Force, but they're not Couture de Force. The quality is definitely not what Couture de Force has brought us before. It's a lesser quality piece. So maybe they aren't Couture de Force. That's what I'm hoping for, and we continue to get incredible Couture de Force pieces. But this was just incredibly disappointing. By just a landslide. This is just a complete and utter disappointment, this collection. Save your money. Hey, if you're a fan and you want to get it, all the more power to you. I'm just not impressed. I think it absolutely is a catastrophe and a disgrace. So that's my overall review. Big letdown. And let me comment below if you're still ordering these, if you have them on pre-order. But it's a big no for me. A big no. That's a hard pass. And unfortunately, I'm stuck with them. Well, thank you so much, y'all, for joining. We have so much more content coming out as well. I have so many new shipments coming in with new arrivals, and I can't wait to share with you all. I really do hope you found value in this video. Go ahead and comment below. What were your thoughts on this? And let me know. Yeah, what are your thoughts? I'm perplexed right now. I'm just baffled. I'm at a loss for words. It's just beyond me right now. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.